Alright, it's time to get into the Darchlight stuff. Now, I will preface this by saying that originally, I was going to do the whole thing where it's like, oh, you fight Flora, or you expose Flora, then you tell on Cassandra, and then you get Florin arrested and killed. Do all that. And then, of course, if Florin is dead, he doesn't arrest Flora, obviously. But apparently, they changed that. I was told that that really doesn't exist anymore, and now it's just like, well, no matter what, Flora gets arrested, whether it's by Florin or some random cops. So I'm just gonna go with the side with Flora route. The usual. A crust. I did catch a few Pokemon. Apparently, you'd be able to find, like, what's it called? Starly. I got a Starly. Okay, so Tailwind is down. I gotta hope I'm faster, right? Yep. Bro, this... Oh, man. Tyrantrum is a fucking monster. So there's an explosion at the bridge up ahead. I think there's a couple of side quests that can be done here at some point. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Excuse me, I can't let you all proceed any further. What's going on here? Guys, look, the bridge. That bridge looks way better than the previous version. The previous version was just like a little wooden bridge. It's been destroyed, just like the one before. This is screwed up. Are those statues of Blakery? Ugh. We have determined that explosives were used, but the culprit is still at large. As a result, this bridge is strictly off limits until our investigation is complete. Do you know how much effort it took for me to build this bridge? It took blood, sweat, money, and mostly money. And now it's all gone because some delinquents can't let the rest of us live in peace for once. If you're the one who built the bridge, does that mean you're Kelvin? Yes, that's my name, but who's asking? Kelvin, thank goodness you're alright. Ah, Kelvin, what are you doing all the way out here? Oh, well, I heard the tracks for the Grand Express are destroyed, so I was on my way to GDC to make a claim. But just as I was about to cross the Grand Bridge, boom, I was nearly blown into oblivion. We're gonna have to repair them. Is that possible at this point? This bridge takes a lot of specific and special material to make. It's at least a week's worth of effort. The bridge down by the stream, however, should take no less than a day's work. Provided I have the material to work with, that is. Alright then, tell us what you need and we'll fetch them for you. Ah, good. I thought you'd never ask, lass. What? Yes, I'll need regular old lumber you can find strewn about Route 7. I'll need quite a lot. Your job is the most crucial to this plan, so get onto it. Go! Yes, sir. Right away, sir. As for you, lass, I'm going to need 20 honeydew planks. You can find them in Honec Woods. This job is the most crucial... Wait, wasn't Venom's the most crucial? Sure thing. I'll get right on that then. And finally, for the most crucial... Okay, so every part's the most crucial part. I need 20 Darchlight Planks. You can retrieve these from Darchlight Woods. Now go. Oh, Kelvin, such an eccentric character as always. Oh, they're good kids. Good kids must be put to work. I guess I'll go assist them with their tasks. Wait, Ken, there's actually something I'd like to speak to you about. Does the servant's trial mean anything to you? Wait a minute, I think I've been played. That bastard took my act of kindness and yanked it out of my grasp. Like a wurmple to a Staravia, it's hard to see. We have to fix the bridge either way, so it's whatever. But eventually I want revenge. No, you don't. No, not really. Where do we even start with this one? I'm assuming all of us have to go to different areas of Route 7. Yeah, I've got Darchlight. Darchlight Woods. Never heard of a place like that, but I'm sure it's nearby. Probably. I have to go to a place called Honec Woods. I remember seeing a sign for that area just around here, but the police have everything blocked off. I'm sure there's another way around, just gotta find it. Wait a minute, where's Cannon? He's probably with the train woman. Leave him be. I'm sure he's just fine. I know what you're about to say. Come on, Albius. We can get to the other side of Route 7 by going through the Grand Express. The police have everything blocked off. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Nope. Police are still talking to Beth. Oh, I am... Okay, the police are, like, standing there for no reason. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. You missed? Really? And you can't even finish the fucker off. Alright, good. That's fine. Okay, maybe that's not fine. Okay, never mind, that is fine. Okay, we can't go either of those ways. There's a fucking TM right there, though. So I did explore earlier, right? If you go over here, then you can just, like, push the rock over here, and then it creates the path. Not sure I can buy potions and shit, though. So, let's see. The fuck? Hey, my name is Sardines, but you can call me Dean. Funny you to stumble upon my home. You're a trainer, right? That means you've used a PC box before. I'm the one who manages all that stuff. It's a lot of technical junk, but I like doing that stuff. So don't be a stranger, I'll be here. Oh, and if you want to access your PC, you can use my laptop. I have the remote PC, which, you know, I wish I knew about when I fought Karina that at one time. And yes, I have been down this area before to catch, because I saw some Starly. I didn't really go into any place. Oh, wait. Because I saw you could catch Starly, so I went ahead and caught one and leveled it up. In case I need one for Flora. What the? I'm surprised you found this hidden little grotto. Damn, I was hoping you'd give me some experience candies. I've been living out here for a couple of years now. It gets quite lonely out here, but sometimes I do get visitors just like you. In fact, I had myself a little roommate for a while. She comes and goes. If you needs a place to rest for a while, there's a bed inside this here train. Oh, Buginium Z. Oh no, did you and my roommate not get along? So sad, but sometimes people are just oil and water. Can't help that. Y'all are both welcome here still. Obviously, because I've played previous versions, I know that's Alita. So wait, where do I go? This is a dead end. Oh yeah, there was a path this way, huh? Wait a minute. This is the machine Saki built back on Terajuma, but it's in shambles. Hahaha, Venom, are you good? Guys, I think I figured everything out. The cause of all these explosions at the bridge, it has to be Saki's dumbass. She's always blowing up things with her inventions. You know what I think? I think her mech malfunctioned and blew itself up in the bridge nearby. And then while she's walking back to GDC, she did something dumb and blew that one away too. As likely as it is for Saki to cause immense amounts of destruction, there's a hole in this theory. Both incidents of the bridge have been fairly recent, yes? Just look at the wreckage site. If this just occurred, then the soil would be scorched. but the wreckage is covered with rust and grass is growing over it. Whenever this happened, it wasn't recent. Ugh. So then what happened here? Where's Saki and the others? I didn't even see what I said. I need to slow this fucking thing down, I guess. Albius is right, Venom. Just because the incidents aren't related doesn't mean Saki didn't mess up or something. This whole thing could just be as you said. It's likely she and the others got up and walked to the city from here. I must have said something along the lines of, it's okay. It's not a long walk from here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you two trying to calm me down, I really do. Look, whatever happened here isn't our problem right now. We gotta get these materials so we can get into the city ourselves. Once we do, I bet I know exactly where I can find those idiots, yeah? Yeah. I think we should go our separate ways here. It'll be faster that way. Well, Saki apparently swapped with Eric, so I guess Saki might have a gym in Grand Dream City now. Let's see, is there any place to go here? Nope. Not at the moment, it seems. Fucking wild Rapidash. I don't even have... Okay, it said I have a Rapidash. I have a Galarian one. But not a regular one. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her voice. I wouldn't have done it without that confirmation. I'm being ignored, okay. How the fuck do you get there? What the hell? Hurry up, Flora. I've seen Caskin move faster than that. Do not rush me, Flora, and if I fall in the water and get soggy, it's gonna be your head. There, you satisfied now? I didn't mean to rush you, but this is urgent. The boy's not going anywhere, obviously. We can't help him if we both end up hurt because of impatience, yes? That's true. Right. Well, let's get going then. Lead the way. Another tent down here. Aha! Locked. Wait, how do you get back there then? Oh, is there a path behind here? Okay. So eventually I'll probably be able to open up that house. Man, when can I get the fucking other Whooper? I would turn the thing down, but I want to see what kind of Pokemon there are here. Fomantis. It's a very specific tree. And there's Mr. Luck. Even in the wild, Albius appears. Hey, have you seen these tents before? No, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed. I could have sworn there was a tent identical to this one in East Girin. I walked inside and it was the same one I remembered from there. Some weird hackery's going on here, Albius. Anyway, let's check what you got going on in the badge department. Man, you have 9? I knew Eric would be no match for you, but don't tell him I said that. You know, Eric was just a student at Access High when I found him. Top of his class and an expert electric types. His family lives in West Girin. They're interesting. Yes, interesting. Him and his 7 sisters. They all spam my email when I put up listings for a new leader position. I'm not joking. 100+ emails. He should feel lucky that he has such dedicated family members to pester me. Anyways, good luck with everything, Albius. Yep. Same old, same old. Where am I now? Magic milk bar. Warning, do not ask for soda. Okay. Oh. Slash and burn. Kinda wish they kept them in order. Wait, I can teach that to Blaziken? Do I want to counter to psychic Pokemon or do I want to counter to water Pokemon? Decisions. Yeah, I got no business in Honec Woods right now. Fuck. Ultra Potion. Those are the new 200 HP ones, right? Damn, I thought I could catch it. Yeah, too busy to work at whatever this place is. What? This garden is where we dig up remains of humans and Pokemon for our brew. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured I'd get battled here. See, they can transform, but they can't copy. Wait, they did copy the crest. What the fuck? Not very good if you have to waste a whole turn learning or using transform. Man, you came all this way? There's nothing for you here. Beat it. A lot of Bladestar dozers here, huh? The fuck is this? I don't know what the hell a Starfberry is, so I'm gonna be real. I don't really pay attention to berries. Where the fuck am I? Huh, statue of Azelf. Is there really, like, nothing in the Honec Woods? Wait, what the fuck just... Huh. So that's a thing. This should be water poison, right? Really, the blizzard doesn't, like, freeze the swamp water or anything? That's dumb. Should be able to. Oh, I never even thought to use a Pokemon with Defiant in this type of territory. Holy shit. Klefki. Yeah, we can do Klefki. Weird how Blaziken, even with all those nerfs, can just one-shot shit. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, I guess this would be the best option, wouldn't it? Oh, Snorlax. Doesn't look like I can fight it yet, though. How'd they just walk through the log? Final Gambit. Wait, what? Okay, that did way too much damage. Why just a Marsh Stomp? Bro, I hate when they get defrosted literally on the turn they just got frozen. Alright, is that enough of people challenging me for no reason? Oh, great, you again. Fuck. Everyone wants to fucking battle you. Wait, did my defense actually go down? And man, do I wish I kept Brave Bird. Wait, what the fuck do you mean you missed Head Smash? And why did my attack fall? What the fuck? Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta heal up because everyone's just fucking taking their turns on me right now. It's always the main character that has to go through the fucking gauntlet. Is that Melia? Where can this person be? I've looked everywhere. Maybe went into the forest that's Westermere. Wait, who is she looking for? I thought you were looking for, like, Honec Woods shit. Hey Albus, how about we take a small break? I'd like to chat. After everything we've been through, I was hoping we could catch a moment of peace. I was actually getting a bit hyped to visit Grand Dream City again. I was only 7 when I was there last. I bet things have changed a lot. Why did you visit? I don't think they ever said that. I don't remember that much about the reason we went, truthfully. I think my dad had something he had to take care of or something. Probably a meeting with Cassandra, let's be real. Most of the time he just pulled me around to different offices and stuff. I didn't hate all of that though. I got to see some crazy Pokemon I never knew existed. There's this one person who had a freaking Flygon. I know a lot about Flygon now, but when I was small I was so astonished by it. It had these cool wings and goggle-like eyes. For a long time I wanted a Flygon, but desert-based Pokemon are rare in this region. Anyway, despite not remembering that much about the city, I'll always remember one thing. Oh yeah, it is where she got happy, wasn't it? Yeah, that's where I got my first Pokemon. I was playing in the park and I saw this Pokemon egg out in the open. I waddled over there and touched the egg. The moment I did, it started to hatch. When Togepi finally came around, I was the first thing it saw. I think it thought I was its mother or something. It wouldn't let go of me. And what was weirder was that this Togepi had a different color scheme altogether. I've never seen a Togepi in my life before this, so I had no idea, but when Jenner saw it, he freaked out so hard and told me everything there is to know about shiny Pokemon. For a long time, I became obsessed with them, to the point where I'd actively look for them while I was out doing research. That's how my original team came together, the one you saw at Goldenwood Forest. Yeah, where are they? Spacey and Tiempa took them away from me and gave them to Irvin. They told me that I needed to start from scratch, but I begged them to let me at least have Happy. It's not that I don't love my current team right now, but I guess I miss my original guys. Baneri, Stuffle, and Eevee, I hope I'll see you all again one day. Anyway, that's all the time we should spend resting. Gotta get back to looking for planks. Let's get back to it. I need to find, like, a place to heal. Hey, isn't this... Okay, so the Bladestar Grunts cleared out here. Not a Blidistown up here. Damn it. Let's not deal with that. Of course it did. Where did Florin... Okay, it has to be the west, right? Oh, down here? So how'd they change Darchlight? Boo. Did you really think we would let you trail us like that? Just so you know, we were once part of the Squovit Scouts, so don't even think about pulling a fast one on. Hold the phone, that's our old buddy Albius. False alarm, cut the music. Of course. Maybe we were bad at letting people trail us. Just what are you doing all the way out here by yourself? Just chilling. What? I think they're using plank as a pun for thank. Yeah, I got that, Mr. Squovit Scout. I just don't think it was very good. Give it a rest, Flora. Fighting Albius is not our objective. Don't forget the real reason why we're here. I don't know if you've heard this, but Talon was attacked and was turned to stone. Flora said she might have a way to save him and bring him back to health. That's why we're here in Darchlight Woods. Hold up, I said I might have a way to help. I don't know if the serum I'm thinking of will have any real effect at all. But there's a chance, right? You're putting a lot of stock into something I don't have much confidence in. When I told you about what I had in mind, I didn't think you'd go this nuts over it. Flora, he's my best friend, and he's our roommate. Why do you have to go and make me feel guilty? Look, I'll try my best, just don't get angry with me if it flops. But now that we spilled our guts, it's your turn, for real this time. Both the Grand Bridge and the Grand Express Bridge were destroyed. And you're here to gather materials to fix it. To fix them. This is serious. We were just on that bridge half an hour ago and it was fine. To think if we crossed it just a little later. Well, this is fortuitous indeed. It just so happens that Flora knows where to find these Darchlight Planks. That is true. In that case, I'll go look for the root specimen I need for my serum, and Florin can assist you with finding the planks you need. All in agreement? Yes? Good. There's a small village deep within the woods. Let's rendezvous there. My sister's always trying to get rid of me some way or somehow. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to put my faith in her. As for the planks, there's a specific area that's authorized for cutting down trees. I would know as I'm the one who marked the authorized area. Come, it's just north of here. Let me see. What? Oh, hell no. Hold on. Alright, so... Giratina's 100% new. Don't sleep in the fairy rains. Don't sleep, don't sleep. There's no good that it brings. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Only tragedy among lumber. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Fairies that will only bring slumber. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Once lost in that dreamy abyss. Don't sleep, don't sleep. You must be saved with a hero's kiss. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Wait, what? Okay. I guess that's a lesson to just talk to everyone you see here. Not a good lesson for life, but... Wait, there's a cave down there. Okay, so the bright blue trees are the ones that will supply us with Darchlight Planks. They're called Spirit Bloom trees, and they're special because it only takes half a year for them to fully grow. The ones that are sectioned off are off limits, and logs placed around the area are for the people of Darchlight Village. Hey, you know a lot about this. Oh, I'm the head of GEPA, the Grand Environmental Protection Agency. Our job's to keep the environment healthy and thriving. There's a lot of greedy people who would exploit the environment for a quick buck. My team and I put our heart into making sure things like that don't happen. I also work part-time at Flora's in my botanical garden, but that's kind of a hobby sort of thing. Okay, there should be an available tree to cut down across the bridge over there. Just mark the trees you need to cut down and I'll do the job for you. I could just take D's. Dark gem? Okay. Yep, this one looks good. Alright, I'll cut it up for you. Okay, that tree is able to produce 10 planks. You need 20, right? I saw another tree on a cliff that looked like it's ready to topple over on its own. Okay, that's Giratina. Ooh, what's that? Snarl. Eh. What? Oh. Miss Flora, we've arrived. How may we be of service? I heard that the Grand Bridge was destroyed. Yes, we've detonated the explosives we planted there. That action was completely unauthorized. Those explosives were supposed to go off on my command, a command I have not given, so I'm waiting an explanation. But ma'am, you did give the command. I did not. This little scheme of trying to place the blame on me isn't going to end well for any of you, so I'm going to give you another command, and this time you do best to follow it. Drop it, and let's move on. Yes, ma'am. Good. Now that that's settled, I'm stuck here with my brother and another annoying trainer. Unfortunately, the next step in the operation requires my presence. As a result, we're just going to have to wait for the bridge to be repaired, which completely resets all of our progress in this operation. But at this point, it's neither here nor there. Disperse for now. When we make it back to HQ, we'll discuss what we need to do to make up for this horrendous failure. Understood. So she didn't even intend for it. Idiots. Flora is innocent. Ah, so you found the one I was talking about. I'll go ahead and chop this one down for you too. Okay, and that's all 20 of the Darchlight Planks we need. Hey, that's Flora. She hasn't found her specimen yet? Well, we plan to meet up at the village in the woods, but it looks like she isn't done yet. Let's go meet up with her and help her out with things. Don't think she'll appreciate that. And I don't appreciate being stalked by Giratina. I think in the past versions, like, we never even saw Giratina after the events of, Wait, there's an actual thing on the water? What? Oh, okay. East, Route 7, West, Kaniko's house. South, Darchlight Village. Wait, south? Okay, so if I recall, this field makes Dark and Fairy, like, work neutral against each other. What's this? Oh, it said this was somebody's house. Whose house? Kaniko's house. I don't know who the fuck Kaniko is. Lots of dark gems here, nice. So if I keep going south, I'll... What? Say, want to join it? Oh, as a matter of fact, boy would I. Ha, they actually thought I was being serious. Damn. This ship is Bladestar property, kid. Get lost. Okay, so Bladestar is a lot more... Bro, please tell me join Bladestar will get you, like, some cool side quests. I want that so much. I want there to actually be things to do for joining Bladestar. What's over here? Darchlight Village. Or is she over here? We're supposed to go to Darchlight Village after she's done. But she's not done. Nothing over here. The glowing mushrooms are toxic when directly consumed. When grounded up and mixed in with revival herb juice. Huh. There's a lot of shit in this world that's toxic on ingestion, and then you can make it into medicine. Hey, what? Could sell these mushrooms for a lot of money, at least. Keep out. That says keep out. So obviously you proceed. This doesn't look right at all. What did we just stumble into? And why is Flora here? Flora? Flora and Albius, what are you two doing back here? Those idiots didn't lock the damn gate. I could ask you the same question. I thought you were supposed to be looking for that root specimen. I have been. It's been rough. I wasn't getting anywhere, so I went past the gate and tried to look around. Besides, weren't we supposed to rendezvous at Darchlight Village? We finished early and decided we wanted to help you out. Why was she just standing here for the past, 10 minutes? But it seems you're in your pissy mood again. You know me, I don't like it when things go to plan. And that's just how it's gonna be, huh? Yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. This place looks like a Bladestar base. That's because it is one, but it seems abandoned. There's not much... Did you guys hear that? I didn't hear anything. I could have sworn I just... Ah! Florin. Bro, this thing has a fucking vendetta against us. Come on, mate. You weren't really on Gira's side because you wanted to, right? All those times I beat you. Let's just call it even. What the hell? Hey, you're gonna pay for doing that to my brother. Albius, let's tear this oversized bird to pieces. Bird. What? I mean, I just used double team or some shit, right? What's going on? Why are there 3 of them now? I don't think that's double team. What the fuck is this? There's only supposed to be 1 Giratina, isn't there? I was prepared to fight 1, not 3, and certainly not 5. What a fucking bother. Albius, we should... Hey, you okay? Hey, you gotta wake up. Hey, Albius, Flora, come on, wake up. The fuck? What? Which one am I? What the? What just happened to us? After I fell down that hole, you and Albius showed up shortly after. That Giratina, or rather, those Giratina. They knocked us into the pit deliberately, but why? Florin, you have wings. Yeah, I noticed. We all look quite strange. Falling into that hole seems to have had some physical effects on us. Well, this is just great. What are we supposed to do now? Don't know, but the doors are sealed shut and we're trapped in these uncomfortable tubes. Speaking of yourself, I think these things are quite comfy. You guys sure are loud, you know that. Here I was taking a peaceful nap until you 3 decided to have a rap battle down in the caves. Huh? Who are you? Inconsequential. The hell do you mean inconsequential? You shouldn't be down here like us. The same could be said for you lot. Are all of you not down here with me at this very moment? She's got you there, Flora. That's besides the point. What psychopath sleeps in a place like this? This psychopath, ma'am, but could we do it without throwing such a pointed word like that around? Truthfully, it's low-hanging fruit, and it isn't even appropriate. I think she has you yet again. She's not making it very difficult. The nerve of this one, not like it matters. She's trapped down here just like the rest of us. I'm not trapped. I can't be trapped. I never have, never will, and never shall be trapped. But the door. This rusty and useless excuse for a door? I don't think so. What was that about being stuck? And for the 3rd time, it seems like my sister has just been thrashed once again. Okay, since you seem to have all the answers, would you explain how you were able to escape? I suppose I could tell you, but that's not fun, nor is it satisfying. Alas, if I must, then I suppose a simple please shall suffice. I dislike you, but please. Very well. The fuck? What is she, Mario? That was flashy. Thanks, I had no idea I could pull that off. Suppose that's good to know for the future. Very impressive. Now explain. Well, it sounds ridiculous, but just follow my instructions. Stare at the door and focus on breaking it down. Pretend that you have psychic powers and you can use telekinesis or something. And then when you're fully focused, just do it. Do what? It. Just do it. Done. How in the... Just follow the imp's instructions. Jeez, that was wild. And after listening to me, you're free. Thank you so much. Well, I don't have a name for you, so... It's Aaron, that's all. Aaron, thank you. May I ask, Aaron, how'd you get down here? Well, if you must know, I was looking for a friend I lost. We got separated somehow, and I was walking through the woods until suddenly I just fell through the floor. You fell? Through the ground? Yes. I didn't even notice the crevice in the ground. No, actually... I'm very sure it wasn't there until it was. This girl's lost her mind. Okay then, just how'd you 3 end up down here? I'm all ears, Broccoli Queen. Let's hear your explanation. We were attacked by a group of Giratina. I'm so sorry, what? Giratina. The legendary Pokemon. A group of them. It does sound ridiculous when you say it aloud. That's because it is ridiculous, and after you braided me for my explanation, if that's the best you could come up with, then your neurons need some serious maintenance. Yeah, no, 5 of them. I have a hard time believing that. Well, it's not like I can confirm either. Florin, you were literally jumped by one. I was pushed into the hole before I even saw anything. Really? I wouldn't believe a lie like that if it fell from the heavens themselves. What was that? Something just landed in the middle of the room. It seems I've spoken too soon. Let's investigate. Why do I look like, I look like that one skateboarder. Was his name Clear or Kieran or whatever? Ah, well, proof. Well, there's your evidence. Guess I deserve that one for being a little too arrogant with my comeback. I concede. Still, this is only one of the Giratina you mentioned. There are more, I think. Either way, you two did a real number on this one. It's beat up pretty badly, knocked right out. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Albius and I weren't able to even get in an attack before we were knocked out. The damage is quite clear if you just take a look. I'm not disagreeing with you, it's as clear as day, but if Albius and I didn't do this, then who did? Well, personally, I'd rather not find out. We should formulate an escape plan en route immediately. I agree. In that case, I suggest we split up and search the area. I saw an opening leading to another room wall in that small prison of the mine. I'll take the time to investigate that area of the cave. Stop. You don't get to make that decision alone. We all need to agree on it. What's the issue? You just seem a little eager to run off alone is all. Pardon me for finding that just a little suspicious. Working alone is what I'm best at. That's all this is. No more bickering. We're going to settle this in a civil manner. There seems to be a door up these stairs. And to the left, there's a corridor Flora mentioned. There's 4 of us. We can split into 2 teams of 2. What do you say to that? I'd rather you stay here and not touch anything, really. Let's get an unbiased vote. Albius, you decide what happens from here, okay? Okay, good, so decide. I'm going to Flora. But Albius voted and that's that. They're going with you. Very well. I prefer working alone, so don't expect anything. We should get moving. Well, Florin, it's you and me. Time to start the investigation. Right, let's go then. Yeah, so what beat this thing? Yeah, whatever beat Giratina. Oh, don't tell me Madam X is somewhere around here. The only 2 things I can see beating Giratina to that extent are Madam X and maybe that Mewtwo, that Crescent breed. In past versions, it was kind of like said that she is the master of Mewtwo now, but I don't recall that being said in this version. The fuck? What the fuck is this? Is that a magma rock? Huh, this room looks suspicious. Alright, since you were so eager to follow me, I'll lay out the game plan. There seems to be another door right here. I'll check this room. You take this one. Take your time to go through everything. Got it? How to craft a Darchlight mirror. Step 1. Place the black ore into the small isolated device. Step 2. Burn the ore in a great big pit of fire. Step 5. Cook the ore for exactly 15 seconds. Yeah, where's step 3 and 4? I mean, I kind of have to, right? Step 3. Zap the ore with a great bolt of electricity. How to craft. Step 4. Liberate the ore with plasma. What's all this shit? Fire. Electricity. Water. plasma. So fire, electricity, and then plasma? Hey, I told you to investigate the other room, didn't you hear me? Go on and get out of here. You what? What you saw was a hallucination of your own deranged mind. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, like I asked, please investigate the other room. Do not make me repeat myself. You have a lot of nerve, Albius. I've had a weird feeling about you even on Terrajuma. All the way back then you've been an issue. But even the largest issues can be turned into an advantage. I've decided to take a different approach with you. Before you go on and assume things, please allow me to explain myself first. First of all, I will admit that I am the leader of Team Bladestar. We're an organization that works to dismantle the oppressive and toxic system that Grand Dream City promotes. In Grand Dream City, you're put through rigorous courses only to be thrown into a rigorous and competitive job force. That's just normal for any given society, correct? Well, in GDC's case, the option to realize your dreams and become successful is locked behind the politically powerful and wealthy. Not only that, but the system is designed to take advantage of those who aren't as successful. The modern man that has been assimilated into that system is worked to the bone. The ones who were rejected by the system are thrown to the wolves and kept in their pit. That is what Grand Dream City is. A disgusting and predatory society that only exists to benefit the upper class. Please take a look at this. This man, his name is William Grivelia. It's the first time we're seeing him. He was my father, and he was also my predecessor. My father was originally just an ordinary man who was part of GDC's political party, but when he saw how deep the corruption ran, he decided to fight against it in secrecy. He gathered supporters and created Bladestar. Before he was able to make important strides in his team, he was assassinated. Don't be. I'm not sad about his death anymore. If anything, it confirmed everything he spoke about. I bet he knew his time was coming. That's why he pulled me aside and told me everything at such a young age. It's his wish of bringing equilibrium to GDC that drives me. So then, that brings us to here and now. I bet it's obvious now, but this was where my father held his operation. But after his death, this place was abandoned and a new HQ under my supervision was created. I was in the area to gather some books and information. But ever since Talon was turned to stone, Florin has barely left me out of his sight. I thought telling him that I may have an idea for a cure would allow me to venture on out of here on my own. Obviously that wasn't the case, and now we've been thrown down here by that Giratina. The way out of here won't be easy, but it is possible. I'll explain more as we continue on, but I'm asking you to trust me this once. Please. Alright, so it was fire, then electricity, and then plasma. Fire. Electricity. Water doesn't even matter, I guess. Fire, electricity, plasma. So the reason for why our forms have changed, do you even care to know? Darchlight Cave is a place filled with massive amount of energy. This is due to the high amount of black shards gathered in one spot. William was studying its effects on Pokemon and learned that if one fell into the cave at a fast enough rate, their appearance would change. That's why there's a massive crevice in Darchlight Woods. He would lure in Pokemon and they would fall into the caves and have their appearance changed. Basically the same thing has happened to us, but unlike Pokemon, humans have souls, and as such it's been brought to the surface. The physical change in our appearance is a reflection of what's deep within our souls. However, this phenomenon is only possible in Darchlight Caves. If we were to leave the cave without decompressing our souls back into our bodies, well, our bodies would be obliterated essentially. The best comparison I could make would be how divers must decompress before returning to the surface. It's the same here. We can't go above ground without decompressing. So how are we going to go about that? There's a decompression chamber within these caves, but in order to get there, we'll have to bend the walls to our will. To discover Darchlight's secrets, we'll have to craft what is known as a Darchlight mirror. There are instructions and notes strewn about this room in the room before. I'm curious to see if you'll be able to craft one yourself. Alright, so it was fire, lightning, Oh, I see. So fire, then electricity, and then plasma. So the water is just completely unnecessary. Oh, the last step was like 15 seconds, right? Was it this thing? Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all, Albius. It's excellently crafted. Immaculate, even. I'm impressed. Way better than the old process. With this Darchlight mirror, we should be able to get out of this cave now. We should rendezvous with my brother and the other girl now. Let's go. I swear if that Giratina gets up. There you two are. Have you found anything of note? Just some old documents about this place. Turns out this place is an old Bladestar Base. But that's not all. Flora, there's something I found that I need to tell you about. Oh? I found a tape in one of the rooms and it had a video recording of our father. He was going on and on about things that don't make any sense. Bless this guy's heart, man. He's too fucking pure. Flora's a realist, man. And this guy is... He was saying that he was the founder of Bladestar. I turned off the video after that. I couldn't take it anymore. Florin, I found the same video in the place I searched. It does seem like Father had some sort of involvement with Bladestar after all. But that's not important right now. We can discuss that after we escape. I'm keeping quiet. I suppose. Would you rather wait for Giratina to awaken then? No, I'm okay. Good, just know that we have to change our forms back to normal. And to do that, we need to use this device called the Darchlight mirror to do it. And how is a mirror going to help us? It's quite simple, actually. I read a book that detailed its use. Allow me to demonstrate. These pillars hold a gem that reflects a strange light. When you reflect the light off the Darchlight mirror... The cave just changed? Looks like the book was right. The Darchlight mirror has the power to change dimensions within the cave. This will allow us to escape. I never would have believed something like this was possible. Anything's possible, Flora, and you'll realize that soon. And Giratina's waking up. Which means we need to move now. Don't have to tell me twice, let's get out of here. A graveler. Can't go that way. It's no use, this was a no-go. We gotta find some other path. Pretty sure that's the sound of Giratina waking up. Shit, I was hoping to get more distance than this. You Albius, you're the leader, right? Then the leader takes this. If the secret of Darchlight Caves is a dimension hopping, then we'll need the mirror. Now that you have it, you're responsible. Don't get us killed. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this music is fucking great. Why is Florin complaining about getting tired when he has wings? What the fuck? To fight corruption. That's a Bladestar Grunt. Why do they look like that? Rude. No, I mean they're translucent. Something's not right. Doesn't matter, they're about to attack. To fight corruption. These Bladestar Grunts seem way better than before. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off, Jinx. Fuck off. I better get something to heal my Pokemon later, man. What the hell? Besides that, it seems our forms broke apart when we began battling. Does something disrupt them during? And it's in its other form. Giratina's awake. It looks different. It's kind of tiny. It must have transformed the same way we have. It's possible that it just took longer because it's a Pokemon. It does look angry. Good point. Albius, lead the way. Yeah, my starting hand is very bad against fucking ground Pokemon. Oh, okay, yeah, let's get the fuck away from that. End of the line. Quick questions. Bladestar normally look like glitched apparitions. No, they're usually just in your face and obtrusive. This one looks so friendly, Albius. Why don't you give her a kiss? End of the line. Man, this one's not as bad. That thing tanked it, holy shit. Okay, that's annoying. But at least it has, like, no attack. Yeah, I can't afford to lose too many against these grunts. More of these. We don't have time for this, Albius. Let's take care of these ones quickly. Let's. No, apparently it's just me. Now fuck off him only. That was a crit. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Oh, look what I found here. Time to play. This is getting annoying. Tear them apart. Okay, Bladestar actually has, like, ridiculously good Pokemon now. What the fuck? I don't remember them having, like, great Pokemon like this. And then there's Pokemon like Tangela. Which tanked that, holy shit. Bro, that Tangela is fucking tanky. What the fuck? Okay, how did it know I was gonna fucking... whatever. Gotten pretty far from that Giratina, hopefully. Giratina's one thing, but what's going on with these Bladestar Grunts? I don't know, but they're not in their right mind if that's applicable at all. For all we know, this could be some weird phenomenon unique to the caves. We need to go. If what I read was correct, there should be a place for us to fix ourselves up ahead. Florin? That scream, it sounded sad. It's most likely just upset it didn't gnaw on our bones or whatever. And that's going to change unless we move right now. Come to think of it, we haven't seen Giratina since the first room. Not even much of a scream until now. And what are we supposed to do with that information? Nothing, I was just mentioning the peculiarities of the situation. Such a philosopher, Aaron. I'll remember you when you get torn up by a Giratina. Someone's being a little salty. I'm so sorry to have offended you with my observation. Guys, please stop fighting. We made it this far. Can't we get along just a little bit longer? I'm all for cooperating as long as she is. Taking orders from an imp is a large one. There's another one here? Okay, I'm done here. Run. I don't know if I'll even be able to come back here at some point. Well, hopefully we'll be able to come back here at some point. Oh. If I'm gonna have to fight this Giratina... Huh? Why the tick? Why'd you tick? This door is locked. No, it can't be locked. It can't be locked. It can't be locked. It's locked. It is what it is. Alright, so what's the plan then? The door seems like it has a simple locking mechanism. I can probably pick it. You can pick locks? You don't see anything. I can see everything quite clearly, actually. More of these specters. Just take care of them. I need time to pick this lock. There's only 2 of them. How hard can it be? What? Okay, this is actually a problem. So many. Here goes, I suppose. What? Huh? What? Okay, this is... Okay, finally missed. I'm sorry, 3 fucking Dragonite? This is really freaking annoying. They just don't stop. You know what? They aren't even real to begin with. Time to cut off their heads. Absol Night Slash. Leave us alone. What did I just do? No idea, but it was awesome and very badass. Do it again. I'm almost done. Just keep doing your angel thing in the meantime. Albies, let's take the next batch. What is that fucking name? What? That's not even fucking fair. Okay, obviously... Take out the fucking Latios first. If only it was that simple. Okay, well the Sun Kern balances it out, I guess. I got it, it's open. Run. We're all gonna get eaten alive by Bladestar Grunts. No one is getting eaten alive by Bladestar Grunts. But there are so many, I can't keep using that power forever. We can't be that much further from the decompression site. I'm out of here. The door's locked too. We're trapped. Florin, you need to get it together. If you keep panicking, then you really are Bladestar meat. Flora, can't you pick this lock too? Look at that door. It has no lock on it. It's probably magnetically locked. Oh no. Let's split up again. There are 2 rooms that can be searched. Oh hell no. You want to split up again? That's ridiculous. Do we have time to argue about this right now? Very well, but Albius is keeping an eye on you again. Fine by me. Come on, Flora. Let's search this room. I have like 3 Pokemon left, bro. You. Why didn't you rat me out back there? I mean, truthfully, I didn't want to. It's not like I try. I like Flora. Can't really trust Flora. I see. I don't have your full trust yet. Good. You shouldn't trust anyone you just met. They're like snakes hiding in the thing. Well, we didn't just meet, but okay. Either way, thanks. Now for our current situation. Those specters are not my grunts. Aaron and Florin should find the key card to the decompression room shortly. For now, I want to take a look at the surveillance footage and investigate this mess closer. I'll control the screens over here. You just take a look at them and tell me when you find something weird. Okay. There's no one out there, but that can't be possible. I'm taking a look at the recording of the moment we were outside this door. There's nobody there. We're literally fighting phantoms. We're fighting nothing, but it's not just us, but our Pokemon too. It's also possible the camera can't pick up those apparitions, but something isn't right here. There's nothing of worth on this frame. This room is filled with those Giratina, but they don't look right either. They look exactly like the apparitions. Wait, so the cameras can pick them up, or can they not? This is so confusing. It feels like I'm gonna pop a blood vessel. They're not even moving with a goal, just completely aimless and brain dead. I'm done with this frame. Look at these two lovebirds. Love angel, love devil. I don't think she is his type anyway. Let's tune into what they're so interested in. Florin, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Yes? Your sister's definitely involved with Bladestar, right? There's just too much evidence that points towards her. Why would you say such a thing? It's not true. Come on, Florin, you're not stupid. Far from it, actually. Flora insisted that she go off on her own and then suddenly has the answers for everything. Yeah, she read the books. Just put 2 and 2 together already. If you're so sure, then you're taking a big risk in asking her brother about something like this. How do you know I'm not in on this too? You're right, I'm taking a big risk by asking you so up front. But I wouldn't have taken the risk if I didn't think the odds weren't in my favor. The way your face dropped and you saw your father on that screen said it all. I don't know. But it's not my business, so I won't get into it or confront her about it. It's not like I have concrete evidence either. Just keep an eye on her from now on. So both of them suspect me, I figured as much. There wasn't really a way I could discreetly lure the group out of here myself. Especially with Giratina being in the way, I had to act fast. I'll deal with this budding issue another time. There's nothing of worth on this frame. What? Wait a minute, who is that? What the fuck? What is this? That's clear, isn't it? Oh no, has the system in this base been taken over by a virus? I suppose you could refer to me as a virus, but you'll find out quick enough I'm something much worse. Though there is one thing that you always must know about me and my actions. It is simply just business. I have no explanation for what just happened. Wait, Albius, look at the monitor. That's the decompression lift, and there's a Giratina standing right on it. We need that lift to get the hell out of those stupid caves. Damn it, we have no choice. We're gonna have to fight. Need to remind you that we're in an extremely vulnerable state right now. If we're damaged too much, our souls will be destroyed, and that's a fate worse than death, I assure you. So be ready. Good news, Florin and I found the card key to open this stupid door, but it turns out it's not the card key at all and more of an interface lock. So that's undone and we should be able to leave now. Good, but there's still a small problem. Those specters that have been plaguing us, I fear that they may not have been real. What do you mean? We found a surveillance area, and we looked at the footage of when we were fighting that horde. It displayed us fighting nothing, just attacking the air itself. So they're illusions? I believe so. Nifty. However, another Giratina seems to be on the decompression lift ahead, and I'm not so sure this is a specter. So we'll have to fight it? Most likely. No. What are you knowing about? Albius is probably the one who's gonna fight it while the rest of us sit pretty. I mean, that's pretty much how it's been the entire time anyway. Keep in mind, they're supposed to be either my equals or stronger at this point in time. I haven't beaten Flora yet. Haha, very true. No point in waiting now, it's just through that door. Let's finish all of this. Oh, I guess I should be equal to Flora now, since I'm about to beat her after this. Cool, well, hopefully I have a team for this. Do I have light clay somewhere, actually? I don't know. Wait, is it a specter? I know what you're thinking. Giratina again? How dull, how boring. Allow me to spice things up for you, it's the least I can do. Who the hell? We're going to have so much fun, truly so much. Let's change the channel. Lights, cameras, business. What? Clown caricature, what? Okay, well it's not as strong as Giratina. I gotta know it has that. It is tanky though, fucking hell. A virus indeed. What? Wonder Guard. Wait, if it has Wonder Guard, what? It's a normal type. Fun times with everyone's bad ending. What? Fire Ghost. Can you even beat a Pidgey? Likely not. What? Mind blown. Is it down finally? Seems to be. I'm not even going to ask questions about what all of that was. So wait, was Clear the one that beat Giratina so badly? But this lift will change us back and bring us above ground, right? Gosh, I hope so. I'm done with all of this horror. I'm ready to get back to my comfy office back at the Judicial District. Indeed, I bet there's a lot to report when we arrive at the surface. Mayor Cassandra's got a lot on her plate soon. What? Was Giratina trapped here by Clear as well? Let's never speak of this again. Got it. Yep. Bruh. I kind of feel bad for Giratina at this point. It's just going through the works. Although, isn't this Giratina supposed to be Griselda? Hey, we're back to normal. Finally, that was an ordeal. Giratina seems to be gone. Probably ditched us the moment our forms returned to normal. It was kind of funny seeing it ride the elevator with us. Funny? That thing tried to kill us. Yeah, but only that one time. Maybe two. Besides, it left us alone this time, yeah? Perhaps it sees us as friends now. I wish. You keep being a dreamer, Florin. It suits you. Anyway, I'm gone. Wait. You're just leaving like that? Yeah. I still need to look for my friend Alita. We became separated, remember? Huh? You know Alita too. Small world. Oh, okay then. We should leave and search for her together. Ugh. I wouldn't get your hopes up. Turn around. Rhodea. Heh. I knew I heard a commotion down here. How'd you even know where to find us? I got a distress call a few hours ago about people trapped in some underground lab. That's when I made my way to Route 7 and ran into these two. We followed the distress signal until we found you guys in that cave. Seeing all of you just standing there was such a surprise. How'd you even manage to get into a situation like that anyway? Distress call? We didn't make any such call. We were pushed down there by that pesky Giratina from Terrajuma. Then we started roaming these labs and there were more Giratina and other weirdness. Giratina seems to have disappeared again. Too, we'll never be rid of that. On a brighter note, this is a cool place you got here, Rhodes. Thanks, it's just a little side hustle I do in my spare time. I noticed everyone around here is quite young. That's because I only hire kids who are having a rough time figuring themselves out. She means delinquents. Florin, you know I don't like that term. They're just in rough spots. Working here gives them a working wage, benefits, and a chance to better themselves. They also know how to make a mean cinnamon spice milkshake. Milkshakes aside, I think it's time I made my leave. Thanks for the meal, everyone. I appreciate your hospitality. Wait, Aaron. You said you were looking for someone named Alita. That's right. Albia said you all were friends of hers. I'll let you know if I found her or not. Don't worry. I'm going to help you search for her. Really? Don't you all have a train to catch once the bridge is fixed? That's still going to take a while, so we're stuck here. Go on. In that case, I'll take Darchlight Woods again. You two take Route 7 and Honec Woods. We'll rendezvous again at Darchlight Village. Gotcha. And then there were 4. Yep. Ah, so she finally speaks. Charming as ever, Rhodea. I can see how you'd be jealous of charm. That's something you'll never have, sister. Your charm is artificial, superficial, and over the top. So please spare me the wasted time. Guys, come on, there's no need for all of that. Okay, you're right, Florin. We're all stuck here until that bridge is fixed. The least we can do is figure out something productive to focus on. Flora did say she was itching for a good gym battle before we came to Route 7. Yeah, at my gym. I don't feel like battling anywhere else. But don't you want to know Albius's true strength firsthand? They were pretty incredible down in those labs, don't you think? A test of strength, huh? For Albius. I guess I'm intrigued. Very well, I'll battle you on the condition that I get to pick the place we spar. Sounds reasonable. Darchlight Woods. I saw a nice place just before we were thrown into all that chaos. Well, let's depart. Would you like to tag along, Albius? Let's go. Oh, it's already that time. Alright. We'll end it here and then begin the next episode with the gym battle. I feel like I still need to prepare some more Pokemon for this. So, thank you those of you following or watching live on Twitch or the VOD on YouTube. Be sure to follow my socials on X, YouTube, or Twitch to know when I stream or upload a VOD. And I will catch you all next time.